One thing about Starbucks is that Starbucks really values their partners.
Kerry Park है.
Yes, कैरी पार्क जा रहे हैं. So दोस्तों आज हम रियल सियाटल देखने वाले हैं. And आज जो सियाटल का वेदर भी है, that's the appropriate weather. सियाटल में जो आप रोज देखोगे, pretty much every day it's cloudy. हल्की हल्की बारिश होती रहती है यहाँ पे. इस कारण मुझे एक्चुअल में पसंद नहीं है. वैसे ही I actually don't like it because I love the sun. And Uber ने नई चीज स्टार्ट की है, that Uber has Uber Green option, जिसपे आपको हाइब्रिड कार एटलीस्ट मिलेगी, इलेक्ट्रिक प्लस पेट्रोल. तो वो कार हमने बुक की है. Right here. Come on. And this is the hybrid car, Uber Green. So I think Uber Green is only in Seattle. So is your car hybrid?
Yeah.
So how many miles it gives you on electric?
I do want like 45 miles per gallon.
45 miles
Per gallon.
per gallon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome.
So it has like regenerative, it charges right as you drive, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's really good. एंड यहाँ पर 75% ऑफ घरों में अपार्टमेंट्स में एसी नहीं है, इन टर्म्स ऑफ कूलिंग नहीं है. एंड इसके कारण लास्ट ईयर बिकॉज ऑफ हीट वेव अराउंड 95 पीपल डाइड इन द स्टेट ऑफ वॉशिंगटन.
So the house is 90% no AC.
You can see the entire city from here. बहुत ही प्यारा व्यू है. I wish today was a sunny day as well. तो मैंने थोड़ी रिसर्च की थी, जो व्यू आपको स्पेस नीडल से दिखता है, that is like $50 का व्यू, और it's not like really epic like New York. So मैंने सोचा it's not totally worth it, but this is
Free
like
Seattle.
yeah, this is like free Seattle. तो आप free में ये व्यू enjoy कर सकते हो. This is more pretty.
Also, I think this is the first time I've worn a jacket in July. It's chilly.
Yeah, it is cold. And houses near the Kerry Park, this is like the top of Seattle city. यहाँ पर जितने भी houses हैं, they are much better than Silicon Valley. यहाँ पर आराम से मतलब 1 to 1.5 मिलियन मिल जाते हैं, और आपकी सैलरी में यहाँ पर एक तो स्टेट टैक्स नहीं कटता, थोड़ा सा आप ज़्यादा पैसे बचा लेते हो, and you can afford house easily, not easily, easier as compared to California.
Yeah, it was about like $1 million for like a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Which, I mean, it's definitely more than Atlanta, but not as much as I was expecting, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought like Tech City and so many engineers, it might be really bad. Okay, on it. Broken. Okay, thank you. नीचे जाती है ऐसा लगता है that we can actually fall because it's so high up in the mountain. Electric bikes that you can rent here. So 2-way ticket. So we got 2 tickets for 6.5. Bhago bhago. It's called Monorail because it's on the one rail on the ground.
Yeah, it's like on a train track, you know, there's 2 rails. There's like 2 sides, right? This is just the one.
No 2 sides, only one side.
Yeah.
मतलब पटरी सिर्फ एक ही है नीचे. Tires will go only one side underneath.
I mean, there's no tire.
There's no tire.
It's just on cables, yeah.
It's on cables. Oh.
Yeah, see the cable right there?
I see. And no driver.
No. And if you stay, some of the Disney World resorts are also connected by a monorail.
Now finally in Pike Place Market, this is actually a farmers market. हम कई farmers market में गए हैं, but this is very special because Seattle के लोग extra health conscious होते हैं. यहाँ पे double labels लगे होते हैं, non-GMO, vegan के extra labels लगे होते हैं, जितने आप सोच भी नहीं सकते. So let's check out. Oh, they have cherries in Atlanta. We don't find, right? Thank you.
No, that's
2 bananas. यहाँ पे sample दिया nectarine. Fish यहाँ पर काफी ज़्यादा expensive है. $20 for this bowl. Is cooked or raw?
I think it's cooked. This is the famous Dungeness crab that's famous in Seattle. The king crab, like it's $70 a pound.
$70 a pound. Wow. And here is the world famous fish stop. इसे flying fish market के नाम से भी जाना जाता है. Organic ice cold apple cider. Apple cider की आपने ads देखी होंगी, but what is it?
Apple cider is a very traditional fall drink in the US. It's just imagine very, very sweet apple juice. And the best thing is to eat it with apple cider donuts, which are really sugary and sweet. Yeah, I love it. First cup of apple cider. This is like a big part of my childhood, apple cider.
This is part of your childhood?
Yeah, yeah.
This is part of my TV ads.
Okay. Yeah.
This market is full of culture. So this is La Panier.
La Panier.
Oh, French bakery.
Yeah.
इसका मतलब है basket, right?
The basket, yes.
The basket. Oh, very interesting.
We also passed a Greek, like an Athenian deli, and lots of Asian places. So yeah, it's very multicultural. Oh, there's the Starbucks.
So now entering the world's first Starbucks. Yeah, that's the original label. So दोस्तों from Pike Market, the world's most famous farmers market से हम पहुंच गए हैं world's first Starbucks की तरफ. Actually में ये world's first Starbucks coffee shop नहीं है, it's a gimmick. So you want to explain that?
Yeah, so this was the first Starbucks retail location in the sense that it was like the first store, but they only sold beans here. They didn't actually have like a cafe. The first ever Starbucks cafe that we come to think of actually got sold, and so it no longer exists.
So yeah, so they converted the beans shop into a coffee shop to make it a touristy location. Coffee same ही मिलेगी, it's gonna be the same coffee, but the difference is you're gonna get a fancy cup labeled first coffee shop. Let's go, let's get it. You wanna stand in the line for 1 hour?
Nahi.
1 hour. We'll come back later.
Nahi bilkul. Or bilkul nahi? I don't know.
Coffee shop के साथ ही they have Indian Pakistan groceries as well.
Rusk. For Nani.
Yes.
And Son Papdi.
This is wrong.
It's Ri.
Uri.
Papuri.
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 And behind the market, you can see a cruise ship which goes to Alaska.
Yeah, it's like very popular for Americans, especially older Americans, to take Alaskan cruises during the summer because then Alaska's not so cold and you could appreciate a lot of the natural beauty. It's similar to the beauty here, except there's like a lot more animals and it's a lot more wild, you know?
Yeah. We are here at Starbucks Reserve. We first saw first Starbucks in the world here. जहाँ से उन्होंने bean start की थी. Now meeting a consultant at Starbucks. Hi, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Satya and I work with Starbucks. I'm doing my internship here with Starbucks, but I go to Washington University in St. Louis. And from India, it's been lovely here. And seeing Harnoor walk down the street, I was like amazed. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Awesome. So you're consulting intern here. So what's your major, by the way?
My major is I'm studying MBA, so I did not take any major per se, but general management, and I'm taking mostly classes in entrepreneurship and marketing.
So it's WashU, right?
WashU, yeah.
WashU is so famous for MBA. It's like top 20 in the country.
Yeah.
क्या बात है यार.
This is my first time in a reserve too. As a consultant, it's so I can tell you about the workplace in Starbucks. So one thing about Starbucks is that Starbucks really values their partners. So the employees, they call them partners, and this is really lively when you work there. And maybe even if you are working as a barista, you can see that. Like you can see how the company really value you and your family and your well-being. And I think Starbucks is the most Starbucks is the one company that spends the most on medical insurance within the US. Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what part of India are you from?
I'm from the Northeast India.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you
Agartala.
Thank you so much. Very nice
Thank you
meeting
so much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
So if you guys want to scan this and let us know what you think, the feedback is so helpful.
This side is the drink section and that's the bakery. काफी बड़ा बनाया है इन्होंने Starbucks Reserve. काफी स्पेशल है as compared to the first Starbucks shop, Columbia. So यहाँ से process start होता है. Green beans start from here and then they go to the reserve to become drinkable coffee. And दोस्तों meet my colleague from NCR, Hitesh. Hitesh was my mentor. मुझे काफी कुछ सीखने को मिला as a software engineer with you. Thank you so much for meeting me.
No worries.
And now he works for Amazon. Any advice for all the students who also want to work at Amazon?
Yeah, hi. I'm working as an SD at Amazon, and I used to work with Hanur at NCR. We worked for 2 years, and I would say like for Amazon, if you just want to get interview, just keep interviewing, and ask your recruiter as many questions as you can before your interview. Like what kind of problems you will get, like what kind of like basically like what kind of questions you can think of, so that you can like prepare questions according to them.
I see. Awesome. Thank you so much,
All
Hitesh.
right. No worries.
These are the beans of coffee and I think that's where they take to roast.